Hi everyone, as promised, this is going to be a full review of Warhammer Plus for those of you who live in Malaysia. I'm basically going to go through the video content, the Warhammer Vault, as well as the 40k app, right? And at the end I'll give a summary or whether or not you should get it right now, okay? So with regards to the video content, you get access to Warhammer animations, the battle reports, and the Citadel Masterclass. In terms of the content itself, I would say it's lacking. Warhammer animations isn't that great, I think I would say. I mean, it's nice, but it isn't like full of content as you expect, right? So if you're getting this subscription for the animations and all the content with regards to videos, I think Games Workshop still has to do a lot of work to beef up that bit. With regards to the Blood Angels cartoon, I think it's stylish, but as you can see in some screenshots I will show, the black and white and red treatment is a little bit tough to watch throughout the whole episode. And each episode is quite short, not much of plot happening. The Hammer and Bolter series is a lot better. It's more 2D style animation, but I think I quite enjoy those a lot more. Right, and as you can see, the animation is more anime kind of thing. It's the stuff you get right with Castlevania and things like that, right? Yeah, with regards to the battle reports, I think pretty cool. The battle reports, it's not as entertaining as those you watch on YouTube by playing on tabletop, but certainly it teaches you a lot more about the strategy behind the game. So as you can see in some of the screenshots I've shown here, they have things like they tell you when the turns are. The two players who actually talk a little bit more about the strategy in terms of what they use and the thinking that goes behind why you place some units on the table. So that actually helps if you want to learn a bit more about the game and strategy. I haven't really watched much of Citadel Masterclass. I just watched one this morning about web landing. Not too bad, I think. But of course, you can get all this content outside there on YouTube and all places, right? So it's kind of a nice piece of content. The only thing I guess I'll have to say with regards to the video content is that the release schedule is pretty sparse. Last week they had the second drop of content and there was really not much going for it. We just basically had the second episode of the Blood Angels cartoon, and we just had one masterclass that was added on. So if you're getting it for video content, I would say that hold off and wait until the normal show. The Warhammer Vault is another beast altogether. In fact, the thing that I find disappointing about the service as a whole is that you don't just get one app, you've basically got to get the content across a variety of different things. And Warhammer Vault is basically a website which you log into your Warhammer, my Warhammer account. And the file formats there for the various content, as you can see in the screenshots here, I think there are over 30 to 40 pieces of content are basically PDFs, right? So you don't get archives. You get archives basically, but when you download a piece of content, it takes some time to load, and there's no memory or any kind to basically allow you to load previously viewed content faster. So it's a bit of a bummer. I hope they do something like that. But basically, it's just a PDF that you open up inside the browser. I think there's some form of file protection. With regards to the 40k app, well, I think pretty okay. I think 40k app, but the thing is about the 40k app, I think there's a lot you need to do with regards to getting a better experience out of it. I think Games Workshop has to do a lot more with regards to the user experience. It's not as intuitive as you like. I like the interface is a lot nicer than Battle Scribe, but certainly if you're paying a full service price for all these things here, the app would be probably where you get the most value out of it if you are using it regularly, right? So in terms of the roster builder, not so great UI and UX, not as intuitive as you like, but there are things there that visually complements what you will experience inside the gaming books. So there are a lot of icons there, and as you can see here, the icons at the top there, they correlate really to the types of units you can have in a particular type of detachment. So that's pretty cool. So but a lot more got to do there. The UI and UX is still very, I would say, for a paid app, it's a lot to be desired. But the thing is about it is that you do get access to the code access, so I think that's pretty cool. So if you don't want to pony up for 8th edition code access, which are going to be moving into 9th edition, then this is a great place to get it. So I guess in summary, my recommendation for Warhammer Plus, if you are getting it for the free miniatures as you can see here, go for it. I think for the 1 year subscription, getting the free miniatures is pretty worth it. And I think that basically buys Games Workshop 1 year maybe improved over the overall series. Yeah. So yeah, I would say don't get it yet. I think as a whole, if you really want to get the animation experience, but if you just want a miniature, then yeah, go for it. If not, if you really want to wait for more content, then yeah, I guess you better wait. Maybe a few months down the road, when we can see whether Games Workshop can push out a lot more content for this subscription service. Yeah, I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. And yeah, happy war gaming.